In the first time, the great hyperspace core was found. With it came the gift of interstellar travel, and the Outer Rim trade routes were established, uniting the galaxy in peace. "4,000 years passed before the second core was discovered on a desert planet. Pain and bloodshed flowed in its wake. But the exiles returned to their homeworld, Hiigara. A young woman led them across the galaxy, and it is she who will lead them again. Her name is Karen Sajet. This is the story of the end time. We know this because the third core has been found. Under the dark influence of this core, the Taiidan have risen under a new leader, a Vaygr warrior lord named Makan. He calls himself the Sajukar, the Chosen One. Many systems have already fallen under his shadow, and his eyes are set upon Hiigara. Deep inside the great derelict at Tanis, construction of a new mothership is underway. The pride of Hiigara. Once more, the exiles will face the coming darkness.
This is Fleet Command. Stand by for hyperspace core transfer.
Containment unit online. All power signatures in the green. Primary couplings released.
Tanis base has been destroyed. The Vaygr have launched a massive invasion. Hiigaran outposts are falling all across the Inner Rim. The crew of the mothership is making an emergency departure, and planetary defense systems are standing by. Before we can mount a counterattack, we must rendezvous with the mothership's crew. We will exit hyperspace in the shadow of the Angel Moon. A rally point has been established at this location. Prepare for enemy contact.
Our home.
Children of Hiigara, you are beaten. This sector is now under my control. Stand down and prepare for Vaygr occupation. I have come to claim what is mine. Return the second core, and I will spare your homeworld.
Hiigara can resist the Vaygr siege, but only for a limited time. The shipyard at Serum will allow us to rebuild our fleet. We must secure this asset before it falls to the Vaygr. Stand by for arrival at Serum.
For thousands of years, the old Kith clans worshiped Sajuk as the great maker whose hand shapes what is. It appears he is neither god nor myth. He is real, and Makan knows this.
Genna is a large asteroid field located beyond the outer rim, deep within the Vega reaches. The Bentusi have given us the coordinates of the Oracle. Intelligence data indicates there is a large military installation protecting extensive archaeological dig sites. It is surrounded by hyperspace inhibitors. We have located a weak point. Prepare to disengage hyperspace. Data from the Vega base confirms extensive archaeological digs are underway across this entire sector. The coordinates provided to us by the Bentusi indicate the Oracle is located here. We must recover the Oracle before the enemy.
Hyperdrive, malfunction, emergency override, not responding.
The Oracle is interfering with the hyperspace nav systems. It has taken over our course.
Stand by for emergency hyperspace exit. When we entered hyperspace, the Oracle redirected us to its last known position.
Using data retrieved from the derelict, we have been able to translate the Oracle memory banks. The wreckage appears to be the bridge section of a much larger progenitor ship. A powerful dreadnought ship is located within the aft section of the wreck. It is referred to as the Gatekeeper of Sajuk. Deep scan telemetry indicates this progenitor ship broke apart 10,000 years ago and has been drifting through this sector ever since.
Hyperspace coordinates locked in. The movers are progenitor AI constructs. They know no age, no despair. All this time, they have tended the derelicts of their masters.
From their memory banks, we have learned that the progenitors were not indigenous to our galaxy. This section of hull was once a massive foundry where the 3 hyperspace cores were forged. Coordinates have been set for the aft section of the wreck, where the dreadnought is located.
The prophecy states, he who unites the 3 will unleash the great maker, Sajuk.
While ancient, the Dreadnought's control matrix and crew interface are compatible with ours. It has advanced weapons systems and a powerful phased cannon array. However, many of its systems are offline. Accessing the Dreadnought's memory banks, the ship seems to be the control mechanism for a progenitor artifact of some kind. We can use the Dreadnought to strike the Vega with overwhelming force. Captain Soban has given us the coordinates of a key enemy assembly point. The shipyard Nabal will rendezvous with us there. Prepare to exit hyperspace.
There is a second dreadnought. Makan has it.
We are tracking Captain Soban. He is being taken to a Vega facility where he will be subjected to interrogation. Our objective will be to rescue him.
They sacrificed themselves so that we might fulfill our destiny.
The Pentuzi core will have survived the explosion. Telemetry scans indicate its most likely location to be just outside the blast radius. Be advised, the Vagar will have detected the explosion. We can expect enemy contact. Hyperspace coordinates locked in. Captain Soban has the location of Balcora Gate. He has been taken to a rally point near the Vagar outpost Thadis Sabah. We must mount a rescue operation before he can be interrogated. The outpost is heavily defended, but we have identified a weak point. We will hyperspace into a nearby nebula that will provide us with cover. Stand by for hyperspace exit.
Makan has fled to Balcora, a massive black hole cluster at the center of the galaxy. The vast gravity well of the black holes prevents all hyperspace activity within a 500 light-year radius. However, there is a way into this inhospitable region of space. A progenitor hyperspace gate is located just outside the exclusion zone.
This is the Gate of Balcora, the path to Sejuk.
You have brought the cause to me as I have foreseen. In doing so, you have fulfilled your purpose. Sejuk is mine. It is I who will unite the three.
The Trinity is stable. Coordinates for Hagara locked in.
Karen became the Sajukar, the chosen one, and custodian of the three. Conflicts that raged for millennia came to an end, and a new age of discovery began. An age of great wonders and visions. But one secret remained. The Eye of Iran was discovered. It was opened by the power of the three. What lay beyond hushed every voice in the galaxy. A great network of hyperspace gates. An ancient system, perfectly preserved in the void, hidden from view throughout all of history. The age of Sejet has begun.